Show you what I do with the swimwear models. I use this one. Can you see what I'm doing?
Yes.
Right here. Look at this.
Yes.
Butt, hips, and calves.
Oh, look at your calves. They look great.
That's because it's Giselle freestyle.
Hi, I'm Charlie Service. I'm not a critic, but I do play one on YouTube. You may know me from a little thing I did called Indie Beat, and also Attack of the Mutants, which I starred alongside Troy McClure. But we're not here to talk about me today. I'm here to talk to you about a movie. It's probably the greatest movie of all time since the 80s. And it's called, of course, Texas Frightmare Massacre. And what I want to do right now is just kind of show you some of the special features, and maybe, you know, we'll go to the chapter, maybe we can see a clip of the movie. Now, what I am, even though I'm not a film critic and I just play one on TV, I am a super fan of this movie. I own 2 copies of the movie and 2 shirts. And this shirt was made by Fast Custom Shirts. You could get it on fastcustomshirt.com. And you can buy this movie on Amazon, and once I'm done here, you're going to want to buy the movie. There's no comedy in this. I'm not trying to be funny or anything. So let me just show you. First, this is your menu screen here. It's a beautiful menu screen, and what I've done is I fired it up on the old Xbox here. I even got a TFM cup. That's a fucking super fan, baby. So I fired it up on the old Xbox here. And so the first thing we're going to do is we can start the massacre, and or we can go to the options for our ears, and we could totally do that if my controller was hooked up. So first one, options for your ears, is what we have here, and when we push the button, we can listen to director Joe Francis and Jason Rutledge talk over the movie. It's a very funny commentary. You'll learn a lot about the movie. It's very informative, and at some points Joe tries to joke around and Jason's just not having it, so that kind of adds to the enjoyment of it. At some points Jason even seems annoyed. Then you have this here. You can listen to David Ayers, Joe Francis, Alan Reed, and Melanie Smith talk about the movie, and they're all in this movie. And on that one, I'm told that there were like 50 beers that David Ayers and Alan Reed had drank. I'm not sure about Joe Francis because he's actually a celibate monk now, and I don't know what he was doing. I think at that time he was into Kabbalah. Or you can just say screw this and go back to the first menu, which we're going to do right now. So the next thing is chapters, and we're going to save that for a second because I'll just throw you a scene. I'm going to throw you a scene, and I might go to jail for this. I could get sued by Joe Francis, but you know what? I got to get the movie out there. I'm such a super fan that I will defy the director to show you this, so that in hopes you'll buy it. So the next thing we have on the menu is special stuff. So we'll go ahead and click on special stuff, and I'm going to walk over this way. Oh shit, kind of knocked the thing out again. Let me go ahead and put that back in. Sorry about that. Again, please stand by. Feel like the weather, man. So the next thing that we have is we can watch the Texas Frightmare Weekend Screening Q&A. Which is a pretty good Q&A. The only thing that like pisses me off about the Q&A is whoever was holding the fucking camera at one point, they had it like sideways, so like half the Q&A is like fucking you're looking at the floor. You could watch this TFW convention featurette. Now don't confuse Texas Frightmare Massacre with TFW because it's 2 different things. But you can see a featurette of the convention. You can see a blooper reel. They have a blooper reel on here, which is very funny, I hear. Music video by the Hums, and you can also see a Little Morph and Annie music video. So you see, I mean, there's tons of features here that you have. And then or we can go back to that first menu again. And if you'll notice, like, each menu is different. This one you have Joe Francis, and you have Chad Pallet, and you have Barrett there, and so that you see them there. We go back to the first menu, and look, it's Max Grady as a horse head. Basically, if you don't know what this movie's about, look up the description on Amazon. I don't have time to sit and tell you about it. But we're going to go to chapters real quick, and I'm just going to pick a random chapter and try not to, you know, fuck anything up as far as, you know, fucking shit up. But this is one of my favorite scenes, I believe, which is the dine and dash. And I'll turn this up a little bit, and hopefully you can hear it. But I mean, this is just, I'm not here to fucking bootleg his movie. It's just so you can watch it, because I really enjoy this when they go into the thing.
Can I get you guys a drink?
Dos cervezas.
Water, please. Give it up.
She is so fucking hot. Hot.
So, like a few more hours.
She's hot.
Yep. Can't wait to get you
Sexier in person too. This guy's cool too. This
What's
dude's
wrong with
cool
you?
too. But he looks
What did
like
I
Gene
do?
Simmons now.
Nothing except sit there looking all creepy.
Such a spaz, man.
Sorry, God.
I just want to show you when they order, and that's all I'm going to show you, because it's fucking
What's wrong,
hilarious.
What do you mean? You're pretty useless as a human being. Sit around all day playing video games, rubbing one out.
What's wrong with that?
And everything.
Stop talking.
So what, now you're defending it?
No, I just want to stop talking. His voice is really vomit.
But you never even attempted to get to know me. Ever since our parents started dating, you've never even tried to like me.
This is because you're a disgusting bastard. You're a loser. You'll always be a loser. And I don't want to talk to you.
So is it supposed to help me be a winner by constantly harassing me?
That's just funny.
Alright, here we go, guys. Watch this part. This is comedy at its best right here. I'm not fucking being sarcastic either.
Alright. Can I get for you?
Hot.
Like a beef burrito platter without rice and beans.
Without the rice and beans.
Yeah, that's what I said.
So you want the platter that's a burrito with rice and beans, but without the rice and beans.
You're a big one.
Okay. I'll take the 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink.
Fish tacos, beans on the side. How about you, buddy?
I'll stick with the water, maybe some chips.
Maybe?
I haven't decided yet.
Hey, look. To do my job, you have to tell me what you want. You tell me what you want, and I bring it.
Just the water, yeah, okay.
Coming up.
Alright. Well, come on. Is that fucking great or what? And that was Melanie Smith was the redhead. David Ayers played Todd. And of course, Alan Reed is Max Grady, who is also promoting The Merchant right now as well. So go to themerchant.com. And Tristan Lavelle was the waitress in that one. And in that scene, I apologize. And so she's fucking awesome too, and she's also in The Merchant. But go to Amazon.com right now, buy this movie. It's like $12, I think. Or just hit up Joe Francis on Facebook, PM him, friend him right on his page, tell him you want a copy of TFM, and it'll change your fucking life. So like I said, look out for Indie Beat, because I'm going to give myself a plug here. We're doing a podcast soon, but TFM, man, TFM, TFM. And let me just show you what the cover looks like. That's the cover right there, and you get titties and all kinds of shit up in there. You're going to see that chick naked, okay? So I just want to thank you for your time right now and listening to me. This is a mini infomercial. Again, I'm Charlie Service, and this has been a commercial for Texas Frightmare Massacre. Anything here expressed or opinions are not the opinions of Joe Francis or Big Sur Productions. Thank you. Fuck you later.